Good morning. Excuse me.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Let us know who's here. Because I need to do that. Yeah.
I need the crystals. I need my
No, you go to mail? Don't you?
I can.
Oh, no, that's the class.
Yeah, that's the class. Here we go. No, that was April 16th. Here, this is it.
There it is.
Good morning, Kirsten.
Hi, Kirsten. We'll just do a little bit of crystal pyramid today.
Yay!
So hope everyone's doing well. Say hi and where you're from if you're new to us. This is like piping people in.
It is. It is.
Just do one more, that's it. Here we go. Hope everyone's doing well today. Looks like a really nice day out here in Calgary. Yay. First day for sandals.
Yay!
Whoop, whoop. Yes. So, oh, hi, Carol. Nice to see you.
Good morning, Carol.
We have a little something to show today that you might really like. So, I'm just going to briefly go over this. I'm not sure if anybody is here that's new yet, but we can always go over later if they come on. Uh-oh. Yes. It's very unique. Anyway, just type sold and the name of the item and the price, because we do have several items that have different sizes, so they have different prices, and that actually helps us a lot to know exactly what you're wanting. And just know that we do have that payment plan. If you're wanting to buy something you can't afford to do a whole lump sum right now, we do have that payment plan. It's 25% for split into 25% of for each payment. But we will send you your invoice today, and we didn't talk about when do we want to do it till tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And prices that are quoted today are a sale price. So they, hi Lynn, nice to see you. Yay. Will be available until tomorrow at midnight. So that's Friday at midnight. All prices are in Canadian dollars. And if there's anybody new here, let us know. And we certainly will let you know any any particulars that you might have missed. Also, we just ask that your invoice be paid within 24 hours of receiving it. And this is our last live before Mother's Day. So anybody who makes a purchase today gets a little free rose quartz heart. So, and what you want to do with it is up to you. You keep it for yourself, or you want to give it away in a little gift or something like that. But everybody gets a little rose quartz heart in their package today. So let's get started. Oh, let's do this first.
Let's do this first.
I'm excited.
She is excited.
What we're doing today. We got some unique things today. Some pretty things today too.
Very unique things.
There we go. We'll do a little smudge. Hi, Lisa.
Good morning, Lisa.
Thanks for joining us. Let everybody take advantage of that. Nice smudging and clearing.
Oh, thank you. That after yesterday.
Yes. You're a little stressful thing.
Yeah.
And then
we are in Mercury retrograde shadow. So
yes,
you
we
got
are.
ash in your hair. But it's not lit. Thank
Oh,
goodness.
thank God.
Flaming hot today.
That's not. Come on. There's
Here,
one
I'll do
nice tough little thing on.
Yeah. Always is that one.
Okay, and then we'll do the selenite. Do that for everybody here as well. And then we'll do Cheryl when she comes back. So, your favorite part?
Yes, it is my favorite part. Always feels so good to bring in the light.
There we go. So, we're going to start, and we've got the very first item is so pretty, so pretty. I absolutely love it. We have had them before, but we've got some in again, and they are Angel Aura Rose Quartz spheres. I've got 3 different sizes of them. So what we do with this is, or what they do with this is they bond rose quartz with precious metals such as platinum, gold, and silver, or 3 of them that they definitely use. And I just love it because it has that little pearlized or look to it. And of course it's rose quartz, and really nice rose quartz as well to get a nice look like that. And of course it's pink. Pink.
So pretty.
I have a couple actually. I've got about 4.
You don't love them or anything.
No. 2. Yeah, I think 4. But this size is a 139. It's got very nice, beautiful, soft, loving energy. It brings that really beautiful heart pink energy around you, like a nice little warm hug. It also can help with emotional healing if you feel that you need that. But it also teaches you that you are love and that you deserve love, and to try and love yourself unconditionally as well. So these ones are 139. So I've got 2 at that size. And then I've got 1 as a medium. This one's 107 right there. It's a little bit lighter than the other 2, but you can see the part there.
So pretty.
And then I've got 1 at 84. Hi, Diane.
Yeah, snowstorm.
Oh my gosh. I wonder if it's that Alberta clipper we had last week. We had snow last week. This size is 84, and I've only got 1. Right there. You can see the rose through it. See it actually has a ring all the way around it here. You can see that right here. Goes all the way around. That's what they call a wishing sphere. I'm going to move this a little closer. Well, Diane, you need to treat yourself to something to get over that snowstorm. So this size is 84 right here. And I've only got one. So I've got two at the larger size, which is 139. One at the medium at 107. And then I've got the medium, or the two large at 139, the medium at 107, and the one at 84.
So together, so yeah, the idea of the sizes.
Yeah, so we've got large, medium, and small. And they are really gorgeous.
They are. And they feel so nice too.
They do. They
yummy.
are really pretty.
They are beautiful.
They're not just pretty, but they've used some really nice rose quartz actually
They
to
have.
the bonding, the aura. Then we've got rainbow moonstone obelisks. These are that very interesting moonstone from South Africa, where it looks like it's regular moonstone, but when you actually see it in the light, you can see look at that blue flash. And it's really interesting on this other side. It actually has, I don't know if you can see it in the, well, you can see the, down in here. If you look down in here, you actually might see little specks. I'm trying to get it out of that light. Specks of color, like sunstone has, which of course is a type of feldspar itself too, both of these. So this obelisk right here, this one's 107, but it's got a beautiful, look at that flash. That's gorgeous. And moonstone is really a stone of new beginnings. And if you're going through any kind of change, it's really good for that. It's very soothing, it's very calming, it's balancing, balances male, female energies, and we all have both. Brings in some peace and some harmony and opens our intuition as well. But it's good for any kind of fertility in your life. Doesn't mean always that it's for pregnancy, but it can mean a fertile creative process. Fertile creative mind or something like that, but anything for that, as well as rebirthing, and anybody who is going into labor, things like that, it's really good for that too. So I've got 3 at this size. Let's see if we can get that. You can see the blue flash. So if we can get it going. There's some up there and here. And of course, obelisks were all very sacred to the Egyptians. It's 4-sided. She moving?
Yeah, back to Alberta.
Yay! She knows where. And you can see there, I had that blue flash there, but anyway, their obelisks are 4-sided, and then they have like the pyramid on top. It's an elevated pyramid, and the Egyptians really revered that. This structure, and they're outside of their temples and things like that, because this was one way that they felt that they could actually elevate being able to connect with their gods and their deities. It's a form of prayer as well. So this size, which I have 3, are 81 right here. See that? Look at that.
Beautiful.
Love that.
Yeah.
That's so cool. So, and then I've got 2 at this size. These ones are a little bit more squarish. Right here. Like that. That's actually looks like brown moonstone, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Love it.
Yeah. This size is 72. And then I've got a smaller one for 42. Right here. This one is very square. It's got some nice. So you just have to catch the light right to see the flash on it. But it has flash everywhere on this one. Oh, there's some nice. The light helps, but it doesn't help. It gets in the way sometimes. There. So I've got 4 sizes. The one at 107, 3 at 81, 2 at 72, and then 1 at 42. That's the 72, and then
little
one
mini one.
52. Yeah, that'll be a good one for a desk or
Yeah, it would
a
be.
grid or just in a nice little grouping.
Yeah, it would be very nice.
Yeah. And we have some beautiful Uruguayan amethyst clusters. We've got 3 sizes. And of course, amethyst is nice and soft and soothing. These are beautiful, deep purple. This one goes all the way around to the back like that. And we've got some nice crystals back there. You can see them sparkling like that. And this one especially, actually, you could stand it this way. You can stand it this way, or you can put it this way. If you put it this way, you can actually put a crystal in there. Let's take the crystal here and cleanse it. Leave it overnight and cleanse it as well on that one. So this one's a little more versatile. I kind of like it.
I do too.
And then like this. This one's been polished more. There's the least amount of cement on this one. Just a tiny bit at the back here. But the rest is polished agate. So they polished all around here and at the back, where you can see the agate here. Like that. So this, can you hold that one up for me?
Yeah.
Thanks. So these 3 are 78. So we've got 3 of those. Oops. Here, look at, isn't that gorgeous? That deep, deep purple.
They're beautiful. And I like that most of them have more than one way to stand.
Yeah.
I like that.
And then we've got this one at 68. Hi, Ian.
I don't think he's talking about rocks.
You never know. This one is 68. And remember that amethyst brings in the violet ray flame for healing, that spiritual light for healing, and connects to Saint Germain as well. So that's the middle one, and then we've got a little one here. And this one is 53. Uruguayan amethyst is always more expensive than Brazilian, but it always has the really dark purple amethyst with it. Really beautiful, beautiful points in there. Gorgeous, gorgeous color.
It is. It's just, you just want to crawl inside of it, right?
I know, you just want to soak it all up.
Yeah.
Soak it, take it up.
Sure.
I like this little guy. He's cute.
Yeah. Grape soda at its best.
I don't like grape soda.
No, me neither. You ever go back to try any of those things you really liked as a kid and you went, oh.
I never liked it.
Oh, I did.
Ever.
Mm-hmm.
Grapefruit soda.
Yeah.
I liked grapefruit, but not grape. So the next one we actually had these carved especially for us. I asked one of our guys to see if he could get them done. These are obsidian towers, and they have been etched or carved, really, with quarter moons and stars on them. So if you're a bit of a moon child, these would work really well for you. One's taller than the other, but this one's shorter, but it's a little bit wider than this one. Obsidian is really good for removing negative energy. It's a really good environmental cleanser, so it kind of soaks up all that icky stuff in your environment. And it's really actually good for success in business as well. So really good to put in it in your place of business, because it helps with manifesting. It's really good for self-confidence. Really good to use for meditation and any kind of journeying that you might be doing as well. It's one of those crystals that help you go really deep. That's why it's really good for meditation or journeying, to delve really deep into what you want to meditate about. Maybe it will help you with what's the word I want? Getting to the root of things. Getting to the root of issues that you want to meditate about, or try to solve or heal or anything like that. And these are $98 each. So last time we had the rose quartz one, and then this time we have these, and he only had those ones. That's all he had got for us. So hopefully we'll be able to get more at some point, but it was a special order that he got done just for us right here, and they're very, very cool. So if you like bringing the moon energy in, or the energy of the heavens or the night sky, those are perfect for that, just to be able to look at them. But they have so many other purposes as well. Obsidian does. It's really awesome to have in your space, and especially a healing space. When you're working on a client, 98, Kirsten. And when you're working on a client, they are releasing, right? We all release when we're doing things like that, and that would be something you could either put under the table or around, and it would help to soak that stuff up so it's not sitting in your in your space. Now I've got some tumbled golden healers here. These are really they're only $1.50. But they look like that. Little golden healers. They help to kickstart your own healing ability. But it is said that these were golden healers were the only healing crystal that Lemurians worked with. But they're really great to find any areas that are blocked, so that you can actually work on that and help them to be to get them unstuck, unblocked, and so that you can move forward as well in life. This one's interesting looking, I think. Got like a little pattern on it. Yeah, it's neat, eh? Because they're a quartz, they also amplify and magnify, but also in areas of prosperity and abundance. So not just for healing purposes, but maybe if you feel like you don't have any prosperity coming in and you've tried to manifest, there could be a block in that area. And what would happen when you worked with one of these is it would help you maybe realize or understand what that block is, so you can get rid of it and bring in that abundance and prosperity that you deserve. We all deserve that. And they're only $1.50. So it'd be really great also in a healing grid. A prosperity grid would be absolutely perfect as well. In your pocket, in your pocket. Yeah, just keep some with you. They're great. They're really nice size. Nice tumbled. Yeah. Now, gardening season is almost upon us, at least here in Alberta. It certainly isn't for Diane in New Brunswick. But I've got some flower agate generators here. We haven't had flower agate for a little while, but it also does. It would help with gardening and plants and things like that, but it also helps us to blossom into our own potential, which I love about it.
Yeah.
It's really pretty. And it's also a really good stone for Kuan Yin energy. Helps to bring in that beautiful Kuan Yin energy. Now I've got 3 sizes. This is the larger one, and it's 63. And you can see all those little spots. They look like flowers, which is why they call it flower agate. Right there. Some are on the surface, some are further inside. This. Nope.
Maybe from the bottom.
Oh, let me try the bottom.
No, not really. Yeah,
Hopefully on that fluorite it'll be better. It's too bright. But what flower agate does also, if you're using it in any sort of healing capacity, it helps to bring things gently to the surface so you can work with them. Helps them to kind of float up. And I find this is another one like smoky quartz, is that when you actually work with it, it's like your best friend. It's soft and soothing and encouraging and supportive and has lots of strength. So it's really, really good to work with. So that size is 63. And then I've got 2. You can see more of the sort of flowery things on it. These are 42 right here. And these are actually, if you've got a Kuan Yin statue in your home at all, to put it beside Kuan Yin. I have a sphere, and I think I've got a generator beside one of my Kuan Yins. But they're really nice. And so those 2 are 42. And then we've got a smaller one right here. I really like it. It's a chicken.
No, it is a chick.
Little chick right there. We're kind of past Easter, but that's okay.
It's all right.
That's a symbol of
My
spring.
dad always called me his little chick.
There you go.
There you go.
Chicklet.
Yep.
And this one is 41. Right here. Oh, look. And there's, look at the woman there.
Oh, yes.
She's very curvaceous.
She is curvaceous. She's a goddess.
My goddess. And look at, she's creating some energy right here.
She is making energy.
Woo! And that little chick is over
watching.
there. Look at that.
Yeah, that is very cool.
There's some fairy godmothers. Bringing that prosperity, bringing that stuff, flourish and grow, creating lots of energy for you. This is a really cool one. I'm sure you can see other stuff in there too.
Yeah, that one's very cool.
Yeah, this one's 41. There's some right here too.
L
for Linda.
L for Linda.
Here's the next.
Yep.
Yeah. So those are really cool. They're nice, big, chunky pieces. Something you can really grab a hold of, which I like. And we've got some double terminated rose quartz. Ooh, look at the rainbow there.
I know they're so nice.
Double terminated rose quartz wands right here. Each one is a little bit different size. And of course, rose quartz is that soft, loving energy. These wands are $33 each, and I've got 3 of them. There's that one, but there's also in there you can see the rainbows inside. Really pretty. So that's 1. This one is 2. They have 12 sides on them. They're not a Vogel, but they are a double terminated. And then this one is 3. This one you could probably say is a little bit more Vogel-like because it's got the fatter end and the smaller end. Hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane.
I saw that you were in yesterday. Oh, she thought it started at 10.
Yeah.
We started them at 9:30 now, so that we can still open at 11 to the public. Did I just see? Anyway, these nice little double terminated wands, rose quartz wands, are 33 each, and I just have the 3. That's all we have left of them. That's all we. Well, yeah, because we sold last time. We had the Vogels. They all went that day. For those 3.
They're
If
so
there's
nice.
one you wanted in particular, you could go 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Thanks, Cheryl.
You're welcome.
And then we've got some nice small pieces of these do that. Lepidolite. Oh, it's not the chimney. So this is lepidolite is mica, and it's purple. You can see that's very, very reflective, which is what mica is. But when you turn it on the side, mica is very like paper-like, very thin paper-like, and those are all little layers. That's all layers of mica, all compressed together. One of the things some people use with this form of mica is they actually put it over your crown, or if you were a healer, you could put it at the crown. And what they say it does, it actually brings up like this and away any sort of things that you need to release and let go of.
Those layers of things we tap.
Yes, yes. And what makes it purple, here's a nice looking one. We've got some albite or something on there as well, the white, is lithium. And I know I've said it before, but lithium, we have it naturally in our bodies. And sometimes when we have like our lithium level gets lower or not up to where it should be in our bodies, we need some lithium type of supplements because that's what keeps our moods higher. And when you have lower lithium levels, you can get a little bit down or even depressed. But having something like this around with the lithium can help as well. Like put it in your pocket and hold it. It's really good for emotional healing. These are nice little rough pieces. These are great actually to put around your bathtub and have a nice long soak and just let go and let the lithium around you make you feel really good. And
don't put them in your water, though.
No.
Put them around the edge of the tub.
Although this won't dissolve. I don't think there's anything
But it's pretty
toxic in there.
soft.
Yeah, these shouldn't be that soft, really.
No,
I would think
they're
because they're compressed.
yeah, it's just in that one.
But it's nice to put them around just in case, not always in the water. It's not as, it's definitely not as hard as quartz is. Although I wouldn't want to be going and having a nice relaxing bath and putting quartz in.
No, because that would not be relaxing.
No, it would not.
No.
That's a neat one.
That's a very cool one. I like
That's
that
almost
one.
like a wand.
Yeah,
It's like a
very
little
cool.
chunky wand. These are, where are we? $4.80 each. I've only got 19 of them. Yeah. That's a cool one. It's even like pointed like a wand. Direct energy with this.
Yeah.
Put it on your oats, even at the other end, it's kind of pointed. You could put it on your back, pointed towards you. But these are really nice.
Yeah.
I really like them. And this one's got a lot of, I'm sure that's all white on there. But it's amazing. I just wonder how long it takes to compress all those little tiny layers of mica in order to get it to be so that it's so solid. But lepidolite is really good for emotional healing, any sort of heartbreaks or heartaches you might have as well. It lifts your spirit and just really is nice and soothing and healing to be able to have some lepidolite. This is neat because look at the whole little handle here is almost looks like there's some quartz in there too.
Yeah, it does. It's a bit sparkly.
Yeah. It's almost like snake skin.
Yeah.
But it's not scaly, it's soft. So always really great to have some lepidolite around in any form, really. There's one in here. This one I think is cute because it's almost like a rough cut sphere. It's neat. So just $4.80, and I guess we only have 18 now. No, we have a few. Now, this is the one that Carol might be waiting for. We bought this from one of our people. He only had one. I've only ever seen one. And it's really cool. It's a rough piece of grape agate, but it's been carved on both sides. So one side is carved with an angel like that. And it's like it's in a little altar in there. And then when you want to look at something different, you could turn it around and see a big angel in there. This reminds me more of, like, you know, when you see, you go into graveyards and you see gravestones and they have had, they're very weathered, they're old. That's what this reminds me of. But look at that angel. Isn't she beautiful? And then there's the other one. And it sits just like this right here. And this is grape agate, which brings in lots of deep peace, which is great to have angels carved into it as well. It's a type of chalcedony or chalcedony, however you want to say it, but it's a botryoidal, which means it bubbles up and you get all these little, it's not smooth. You get a lot of grape agate, you get little round spheres, which is why they in clusters, so that's why they call it grape agate. So it's very soothing and calming, and it helps to soothe and calm emotions as well as they sort of bubble up to the surface. Another one like that. And this one is 214, and just holding it makes you feel good. It really does.
It does.
I just love the angels on it too.
Yeah.
To me, that's the bomb.
Yeah, the
right?
bomb.
The bomb. Those are really beautiful. And she's got her hands up like this. Very stunning. I know, Carrie. Ooh, my angel collection.
Yeah, on both sides, her hands are like that.
Yeah, they are. And this side, the wings that come down in the front, and the back, the wings go. But I really liked it because I thought it was a really great find. It's a very, very pretty and beautiful. And of course, it's that purple, so it brings in your crown chakra and your third eye as well. So lots of intuition there with that. And these next ones, we've got 4 of them. They're obelisks. They're very, very cool. We've had them once before, but these are, they're like hollow. This is quartz and white chalcedony, and I think there's white agate in there as well, I would say. So some quartz, some agate. I knew she was going to get it. And so white quartz, white agate, and white chalcedony is all in these. But I really like this one because you can go, it's the drive-through, right? And you can see, look at all of that and all the juiciness and everything inside. But look at on this side, can you see the outline of the cat? Can you see the outline of the cat? There's the ears, profile, the tail, right there. I just think these are so cool. You could fit a small little generator or tumbled stone or something like that inside of there as well, and have this piece amplify that energy into your space as well. So I'm going to show you them one by one. This is number one. They're 85 each, and they all stand up like that. This is the next one. Oh, look, there's a rabbit. Go down that rabbit hole.
Look at all the animals coming up. Isn't that interesting?
I'm sure there's something there.
There's something there.
Yeah. And then you can see inside how it all looks inside as well. It's like opening, it's like being open, right? Just opening yourself up to whatever happens. I just think these are so beautiful. I have a smaller one at home. You have one too?
Yeah, I do. I love
For the
it.
first time? Yeah. But they're a lot about light and purity, and it brings in the highest vibration of those. Spring animals. Hi, Kelly. Yeah, I don't know. There's something here, but I'm not sure what it is just yet. So that was number 2. Oh, almost like a wing stretched here. This one's number 3. This one has a couple of, you can see a couple of little holes all the way through, but you can see there's like a, it does, it is an angel. Look at that. Open up to your own angelic energy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bring the angels in.
These are beautiful.
They're gorgeous.
There's another little one down here. And I always call the ones where you've got holes going through the drive-through. So the energy goes right through as well. But I would say this would be nice and cleansing in any space because the energy would flow through. I love that side. Look at that angel. That's amazing. But agate, of course, is strength, stamina, courage. Again, it's part of your best friend. Chalcedony is the same way. That would be really good too. But when you work with these two, oh boy, that's a little too. Let's just see if I can. I'm going to turn it away. There we go.
There we go.
Like that. You can actually work with these to. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can.
Is it helps you to let go of what no longer serves you, and so that you can go forward into your soul's purpose fully. So these are really, really cool. There's always neat little things to discover on them. Look at this little, it's like a little crystal cave. Oh, an outline of a bird or something here.
I was thinking squirrel, but see, there's his tail is up here, and that's his head, and he's gathering his nuts there.
There's a bird flying.
Yeah.
You gotta have great imagination sometimes.
Or things pop. Yeah.
Bye, Diane. Nice to see you. Come and visit us when you move. These are really cool. And again, this is another one where you could put something else in here. Oh, these might be too big. It's a little bit too big, but the golden hair would fit in there. You could still put something in here, maybe a smaller heart than what we're giving away today.
Like those little puppy ones we have.
Yeah. Could be put in there. I know on mine goes down over top, and I put a little, a small Caribbean calcite generator. So these
really
four
nice.
are 85, and this one's number 4. Right there. And those obelisks really help with opening to all possibilities as well. And sometimes we need that.
Mm-hmm.
Do mortarite. That's such a pretty one. Do mortarite. We've got it in the shape of a flame. This is one shape of a flame, and then there's the other one where it's more twisty. It helps you have some boundaries. Sometimes we need to have those boundaries so that people don't take advantage of us, or we're able to say no to some of those people as well. But it helps you stick to your boundaries. But that also helps you to increase your own empowerment, your personal empowerment. Stick to your
guns.
That's right. Stick to your guns. If you, it's a good throat chakra stone because it will help you with communication, and it will help with a flow of ideas so that you can verbalize some of those creative ideas that you might have, or verbalize what you need to say to somebody as well. It's also a stone of patience. So it's like counting to 10 before you say something back to somebody, so you don't say the wrong thing in the wrong way. Mm-hmm. But it also helps to burn away blocks, especially the third eye. So throat and third eye will help to burn away blocks for that. And it expands and enhances your intuition because it can be used at the third eye and it can be used at the throat for communication as well. And it's also a stone of spiritual awareness, and it is 139. So it's a nice big piece. It's almost as big as my hand. Nice big piece.
I love the color of that one.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
Almost like a lapis color. Like in between soda and lapis.
Mm-hmm.
Soda and lapis. That, and the point is pristine. It's not chipped or anything like that. Stands up just like that. So it's like the night sky. It's bringing the heavens in. 139 for that thing. And we have Cheryl's grid today. She's going to tell you about it. It's a very interesting.
Very different. Yeah. So the idea for this grid came to me at a retreat. I was using Alana Fairchild's Crystal Mandala book, and I thought, oh my God, these pictures in here would make a beautiful grid. So I carefully cut the pictures out and I laminated. There's 2 pictures on it, so this grid is actually called 2 grids in 1. It's about truth and clarity. So I laminated it and I made 2 grids out of it. The other side. Yeah. So on this side that Linda's showing, turquoise is the focus stone, and it's also a way stone. It's not only a stone of protection and truth, but also one of intuition. It helps us release old vows and inhibitions so that our true self shines. It empowers, balances, strengthens, and brings together the male and female energies. Now, real turquoise is getting harder to find. This on here is real turquoise. Some people are calling dyed howlite turquoise or calling howlite white turquoise. It is not turquoise, so beware. Just want to put that out there. As the waystones, quartz provide clarity and keeps the energy moving. In Alana's book, Crystal Angels 444, the mandala here represents Archangel Gabriel. The name Gabriel means God is my strength. He helps us find strength through our ability to know and speak our truth. So on the flip side of this is blue obsidian. And I have the little bag of crystals for that side here. Blue obsidian gives us the gift of clarity. Clarity shows the way forward and cuts through any gray areas. Natural blue obsidian is rare, and as I did not have a piece, I used a quartz generator where I would have put the blue obsidian in the mandala. Quartz not only provides clarity and focus, but with intention can pitch hit for any other crystal. I've also added Lemurian quartz points to amplify the energy and carry forward the knowledge in the Lemurian. This mandala is associated with Angel Amatiel. Amatiel is known as the angel of truth. There are small truths and higher truths, and Amatiel helps us learn the difference. I would use a Vogel wand to activate these grids, and you get both grids for $60. So the base and the crystals for $60. Yeah, this is very good. Very good.
Remember that experiment, whatever it was? Two
Yeah.
and one. Two birds in one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take a
Big drink water.
Can you put that side on?
This one. Up here.
That's They are pretty special grids, Lisa. For sure.
Thank you.
So we've got a beautiful piece here. Can you put this is solid quartz, and it is in a leaf shape. It's just gorgeous. It would be a beautiful conversation piece on a coffee table, for one thing. You could put some crystals on it to accent down here.
Yeah.
A whole little grid down there.
Yeah.
And it would just amplify the whole thing into your space because it's such a big piece. Can't remember how much did it weigh.
It's
15 pounds.
Yeah, about
somewhere around there. You could maybe get a stand to put it on, even just to so it would go like that. We actually did have one that I took a picture of on a stand. It looks really beautiful. And it could be placed on a cabinet or on a bookshelf or something like that. I don't know if you could do it that way, but there you go. Thanks, Hannah. Thanks, Hannah. And of course, quartz is clarity, it's magnifying, it's enhancing, it's programmable as well. And being a leaf, why don't you program it for prosperity?
New growth.
New growth. Yeah, new beginnings. Yeah, it would be awesome. I think there's a lot that you could do with this. This piece, until tomorrow night, is $972, but it's pretty much one of a kind. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got it for actually less than what it was supposed to be. He gave us a nice deal on it. So we're passing that on to you as well. Because otherwise, at the sale price, it probably be too. Yeah, it's very thick. Because what if we didn't get that deal? The price today more than $12, and then it would be closer to 15 retail price.
I have to put it down now, though.
Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful piece, and I think whoever gets that piece is going to be very, very lucky.
Yeah.
Very lucky. And can you imagine it on a bookshelf or something with some spectacular crystals around it as well? Because I know a lot of you have lots of spectacular crystals. It would be so beautiful.
You could build grids on it. Yeah, it's just really nice.
It's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. So from the large to the small.
From really, really big to tiny, tiny, tiny.
These guys are really, really cute. Just cute.
They are cute. I love them.
They are little mini angel light generators. Don't they just look like candles? Candles? Candles of energy.
Yeah.
Yes. These are $18 each, and I've got 10 of them. So lots of peace and compassion, connection to angelic realm. Angel light is from Peru, and down there they call it Angelita. I tell you a bit about that. Yeah. So that's very
dancing.
Yeah. But it does connect to that angelic energy. There actually would be really great for traveling if you put one and you wanted to make a little grid, say if you stopped in a hotel room to kind of bring the angels in, because those are protection as well.
Oh.
Can you hear us now, Diane?
Sounds like that commercial.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to keep talking just in case. Yeah. So you could put them at the center of a grid. You could put them on your altar. You could put them anywhere. If you, it's working fine for Kirsten.
So it could be.
I had this circle there for a minute too. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah. If there's anything you think you missed, just let me know and I can go back and say whatever. Mine just glitched for a couple seconds. Okay, Kelly. Thanks, guys. These would be great for like if you were working or something in an office.
Virginia knows sound for her.
Oh, hi, Virginia. Is she still not got any sound?
I haven't heard back from Diane.
You can try it. These would be perfect on a desk. It's nice and what do you want to call it? Understated, so it doesn't stand out if you're worried about people seeing crystals on your desk or something like that. So they work like that. But they come in. I've got a couple this color, but most of them are the light blue.
So Diane says she's been having issues with her
computer?
Internet.
Oh.
It has been crazy out here lately.
Oh. Mercury retrograde. She's going.
She's gone, yeah.
So these little guys are $18 each, and they're just so cute. I just love them. They're only sort of like 2 inches. Yeah, about 2 inches long. So cute. Yeah. So $18, and I've got 10 of those. Now comes another really great find. Blue fluorite. It's my favorite color of fluorite because it's one of the harder ones to find and to get. Do you know this?
No, I don't.
I meant to ask him. I've got 3 different sizes in them, and I've got dark ones and I've got light ones. So this is a dark one. This is the largest one, and you can see on it they're actually little cubes, cube-like structure on them. You can see it. You can see that one. Here, this one you can see these are double terminated dogtooth calcite growing on it. Which makes me wonder if it's actually Mexico. Like that. Yeah. I'm gonna see if we can. There, not too bad.
Maybe if you turn that other one, turn that other one off and see if that makes a difference here.
But if I do it like that, then you can see. Wouldn't it make a really great lamp? But you can also see, that's okay. I'll turn it on after if I need it. But you can see, look at the cube right here. You can actually see it looks like a phantom. Actually, I think it is a phantom. You can see the darker edge around there. That would be a phantom. On those. These are a great find because it's hard to get this. This one is 145, and that is the one with the double. You can see them, the little double terminated dogtooth calcites. I'm sitting right up there. So that one is 145, and of course, blue fluorite is it's really good on the third eye. It really helps with intuitive abilities. It helps to bring your emotions and thoughts into balance and be able to creatively visualize as well. It's very, very soothing. I just love holding it. It just feels so good in your hand. Love it.
So,
oh, this one?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Lucky Lisa. Lucky Lisa. But it's really soothing energy. Helps you to let go of frustration as well. And it cleanses and stabilizes and protects your aura as well. Then I've got two sizes. You can see this one as well with the cubes. And this one also has little double terminated points on it as well. These ones I think might actually be quartz. Some of them are pretty clear. So they might end up being quartz. I'm not sure if they're, yeah, I'd say that's quartz, not calcite on this one. You can see the color there as well. And this one, you can see we're getting into some light colored blue fluorite now. I don't know, this might be too bright. Yeah, it's too bright for them. Okay. But there's lots of little cubes in here and cube structure. These two are $98 each, right there. And I would say that's probably some calcite with quartz in it even, or something like that. Going there. But really, really great. It does. It makes you feel, this one's really perfect hand size for me. It feels really good. And then with quartz on it, that would really enhance the whole thing as well. These are not dyed or anything like that. This is the natural color. And nothing has been done to them other than bring them up the earth. I should take this one. And then I've got one more, and this one is 76, and that one is just slighter than, just slighter, darker blue than this one. This one's got a bit more darker on the back of it. So this one is 98, and this one is 76, and that's what I've got left. There. You can see the sort of cube structure. Right there, these are really cool. Both sides are actually kind of cool. Those are really neat. This one's a little bit more blue, and this one's almost a, it's like a ocean blue or azure blue in some. So we have those two left. And then I found some more solar calcite. I have three sizes. Three sizes. One, two, yeah, three sizes. And he didn't know if he was going to be able to get any more or not. We had quite a few pieces the last time we had it, but that was a while ago.
Yeah, it
Remember
was.
when that was?
Oh,
I don't think we even have any left.
I don't think we've had any left.
Because we had hearts and palm
We had
stones.
hearts and touchstone.
Yeah. So I've got 3 sizes. It's a type of yellow calcite. And it's pretty opaque, really. Yeah, that's too bright. We need a tiny flashlight to try that. But this is the larger size right here, and there a lot. The larger size are in these nice cubes. Like, I don't know. Well, cubes are earth, right? In sacred geometry, they're earth, and they're very grounding. And so you could put a little angel on there with a little bit of tack if you wanted,
Yeah,
or something like that, or a generator or something like that. But this helps you to clear old patterns and old energy out. So if you feel like you've got some energy from the past still hanging around, this helps you to get rid of that. And it actually brings in the energy of the sun, and it brings in joy and happiness. And just looking at it is it's just nice. It does remind you of the sun and warmth as well. Helps you to feel good. So this size, they're slightly a little bit different sizes for the larger size. I've only got 10 of them. And of the large size, in this size, they're $14 each, like that. And they all have, that little bit of whitish in there, but I'm sure that's probably just white calcite or something in there. So I've got 10 of that size. And then the medium size, I'll show you the difference. So the medium size are $8, and I've got 23 of them. So 14, and this one's $8. But it brings in the ray of hope as well, is what this does. And of course, it's second chakra, or third chakra rather. So a lot to do with self-confidence and empowerment and that sort of thing. I think it's a really good stone right now. It assists us with seeing hope when I think a lot of people are feeling that they might not have a lot of hope with a lot of things that are going on in the world. This helps to bring in that hope. So these are $8 here. And then the smaller ones are $3.20. Like this. So there's 3 different sizes, and I've got 40 of these ones. We bought all he had. That's all he had was what we've got here. And he wasn't sure if he was going to be able to get more or not.
I'm just doing that for the people that can't hear.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are they still not being?
Lisa still can't hear, and I'm assuming Virginia can't either. And
so 14, 8, and $3.20 for bringing in a little ray of sunshine and hope.
I still have 3 other ones I can discuss. Yeah.
So then I've got this really beautiful little cluster of quartz that is etched. So you can see the etchings on it. I don't know if you can. But there's etchings on a lot of the sides right here. So that's like a starberry. It helps with Sometimes those etchings are in geometric shapes, and they call them a starberry because you can, they believe that you can actually communicate with other star beings with something like this. And it is encoded with their information, which is why you can connect with them. Now, there was on this piece, what was that? There. I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but right there, there's an actual golden circle, which is like a golden healer would be.
It's so cool.
Yes, and circles are the most rare geometric shape that you can find on a piece. But right on this large one on the side, there's a little golden circle, which I'm calling it a golden healing circle, and it's starting to form. It's a full circle, but it's definitely starting to form. And that would be also a form record keeper, meaning that it contains information as well. And we've got a little partner point down here. You can see the 2 points right here. And that helps with all different types of relationships, even with yourself. And that is $61. And then I've got a double terminated starberry, like this. It's a plane.
I love that one.
I love this one too. It's double term. All the points on it are double terminated. Every point on here is double terminated, I believe. Everyone is. And you can see the starberry markings there. It looks like it's probably got some chlorate in it as well, or on it. That's what it looks like on the bottom as well. Lots going on in this one. Now there's actual keys on here which help you to unlock some of your own magic and your own healing ability. It's got a crater on here as well, right in here, which helps you to let go of things that no longer serve you. And it's also a cathedral. So let me find the cathedral part. So down here. Right here. I've got to take my glasses off to be able to see it. Right here is a cathedral, right in here a cathedral, and up in here, and I know there's other ones on here as well. And cathedrals are places, they're sacred space. So it helps you create lots of sacred space in your own space as well. But working with this piece, which is only $60, is helps you in many different areas, and I'm sure that you can find a lot of more magic with it when you connect with it and work with it as well. So these are, this piece is just gorgeous. Sometimes pieces like this come up and people go, oh, you know, they pass it by because it might not be pretty. But there's usually, in a piece like this, so much more going on in it than most people realize. It is what I call little powerhouses, something like that, to work with. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. There's a lot of stuff going on in here, and it's only $60.
Amazing.
We just have 2 items left for you today. 3. 1, 2, 3, yes. 3 items left for you today. We've got some Angel Aura quartz generators, and I've got 4 sizes. Most of these are quite clear, and they have a lot of fairy energy in them. So the first one, you can see all that. Look, there's And look at how beautiful that is when you get the light on it. For the angel aura part, it's just gorgeous. So lots of fairy energy in this one. This one's $38, and we know that helps to connect with the angelic realm as well. It helps to bring in spiritual awareness, but it aligns you with the higher realms, not just the angelic. And this one is $38. Okay. And brings in lots of positivity and really nourishes your heart chakra as well. But they promote ascension and integration into higher levels of consciousness as well. So lots of stuff goes on with angel aura quartz. So this piece is $38. And then I've got 3 that one's really nice and clear as well. And look at all the stuff going on inside of that. We have 1, 2, and 3 pieces here. These ones are $30 each. Really nice, beautiful quality of quartz as well. And they did a beautiful job with the angel aura. I think you could get lost in these. I can. That's for sure. So those 3 are $30. Then I've got 4 at $26. This one's much more opaque. So there's the other 3. These ones are $26. You can see these ones are nice and clear. This one's a kind of a nice balance between clear and opaque. Like that, but beautiful fairy energy in there. And fairy energy is nice and magical and happy and uplifting and mischievous too. So there's those 3 and this one at $26. And then I've got 5 at $21. This one's got a little window on it. Window to the soul. These 2 are very clear. Oh, is there a crystal in there? I think there's a crystal in there. Like that. And here's another one. These ones are all $21. Lots of fairy magic in these. And these 2 are a little bit more opaque.
I think there is.
Yeah, I think there is as well. Like you can see it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take the glasses off. I can see the outline of something there. There's actually a crystal right back here, and it is pointing inwards. So we have one. It's actually a manifesting quartz. Yeah, you can see it at the back there. So with all of that on top of it, it's also a manifesting crystal, and it's $21. Okay. And because it's also Mother's Day, and a lot of these items today could be given to that a special person in your life, your mom or a mother figure, or somebody who is a significant female in your life, or for yourself, or tell your kids to come in and get it for you. So I've got, that's this one. Rose quartz hearts. I've got 2. I've got, I think these are the
because
56.
we probably have other ones.
Yeah, I think these are the $56 ones. 2 at $56. Or just, it's not angel or rose quartz, but it is just rose quartz. It's got a nice little clear little transparent patch right there. And then this one is 31. So 2 at 56 and 1 at 31. And our last item is another one that's really nice and juicy. Amazing. Amazing to get it this big. This is a generator of emerald, if you can believe it. Look at that. It's huge. And of course, emerald has a lot to do with love and loyalty and commitment. It's really good for the eyes as well, for sight, as well as any pain you might have in the eyes. So good for vision. It's really good for mental and emotional disorders, most especially depression. It helps with depression as well. But it was certainly something, it's a lot to do with love and the heart as well. Yeah, Carol, wow again, hey?
Mm-hmm.
And we only have the one as well. It brings in peace and inspiration. It's a real stone of integrity as well. And as I said, loyalty, but it's really a lot also about unity and unconditional love, and it promotes friendships. It helps to balance the physical and the emotional and mental bodies. So it brings them all into alignment. Really good for the memory and clarity, but it also helps with our deep own inner knowing. So this piece is $411. It also helps to increase vitality, and it's a really good stone for compassion as well. So look at that. A big, huge, beautiful piece
It's
of
a
emerald.
stunner.
It is a stunner. And we have the one. And I know I haven't looked at it really closely, but just glancing at it, I can see you can do a lot of looking at it and find lots of little pictures and things like that in here. Almost looks like green water and then cliffs right there.
It's so
It's
pretty.
beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Absolutely. Oh, look at there's like a horse or something. But that one is 411, and you're welcome to come in and look at anything. The prices will be in effect till tomorrow night. We will contact you also today for your with your invoices this afternoon. And yeah. Thank you so much. I'll list what's left on the event page. I usually try to do that. We'll do that this afternoon. Okay, Lisa, we'll do. Yeah, so that's what we had for you today. And we'll get it set up so that you can look at it this afternoon if you come in, and tomorrow if you want to come in as well. Okay. Have a great day. Thanks so much for coming, and many crystal blessings. I'll wait for Cheryl to finish typing.
There we go. Thanks, Virginia.
Thanks, Virginia. Great to see you.